let your guard down. Give a little, get a little. Come on, turn the lights down. Give a little, get a little. Come on, let your guard down. Give a little, get a little. We're on time. We're on time. We're on time. I am on your side. We're on time. I am on your side. We're on time. I am on your side. We're on time. Welcome to the home of the brave, land of the dollar bill. Cups overflowing, never seem to get our fill. All right, welcome everyone. Happy Friday. Quick announcement. I'm going to be here on Sunday, Father's Day, teaching yoga. I'm super stoked about that, yeah. I'm all about that dad life, so I figured, hey, I should be the one leading a class on a Sunday. Dads, make sure you bring your husbands, bring the dads. We have our raffle, in case you didn't know, and if you are a dad here in class, you're a father, you can get a raffle a raffle ticket for coming to class. And then on Monday, we're going to announce the winners of some prizes, some Lululemon clothing, some class passes, and over at Unwind, I think a membership, what is it? 3-day pass to Unwind, some so cool stuff. Sunday, 10:30, I'll be teaching. Sunday, Father's Day at 10:30. So come. Yeah, it'd be great. I haven't taught a weekend in a really long time. All right, child's pose. Here we go. Friday. Feels like Wednesday to me since I've only been here for a short week, but I'll indulge in this Friday energy. Speaking of energy, let's check in. If you're feeling like you want a little bit of alone time on your mat today and you don't want any adjustments or assists from me hands-on, just raise your hand right now so I do know so. All right, deep breath in through your nose. Open up your mouth. Let's do that again. Deep inhale breath. All right, so anything that happened this week, it's all over. Nothing that we can change about what has happened, good, bad, or in between. The only thing to do is to be here and breathe, coming into the present moment. So every breath that you take, every exhale, is just letting go of something that you're holding on to, something that you're bringing in with you from the room, just creating a nice clean slate for the end of the week. Breathing deeper and deeper, more and more mindfully. Crawling your hands over to the left side of your mat. Your spine is going to follow your hands. Maybe even add a subtle little twist to the left. Just going to open up your chest as your left palm presses down into the ground. And then take it over to the other side. Hands to the right, spine follows where those hands go. Maybe a subtle little twist. And then returning back to center, taking a moment here. Getting a little bit longer. Starting to draw in through your lower ribs, navel point to spine. Slowly rise. Tabletop, hands and knees. Do what you please. So wiggle, shift, fidget, movement. You make him go in the back. You don't make any room for him. You just kick him in the back of the room. Well, you put him with good company with Jason back there. He'll make him feel good. Yeah. Start to find a neutral spine. Right leg extends back, and we're taking that right foot, crossing it off the left side of the mat. And then kind of play with it a little bit, maybe fidget, shift your hips. I like to drop the right hip down. What else am I doing here now? Hugging the left hip back. And then we're bringing that right foot all over to the right side of your mat, stepping off or maybe onto your neighbor's mat. Yeah, I know, hands go forward, butt pushes back. So it's like an open puppy pose. And that left arm's gonna thread and reach for the right foot. Maybe right hand to the lower back. Good, let's come up and extend your left leg, that right leg back to where it was on the mat, leg extended straight. And then bring the heel down, spin the left foot out, right arm up, modified side plank. Let's go ahead and push the hips forward a little bit, and then that top arm reaches, and your arm bone is rotating so your tricep is turning towards your face. Great. One more breath. Come back around tabletop. Left leg extends back. And we'll take that left foot, cross it off the right side of the mat. Again, move around a little bit. So kind of fidget, shift, and adjust to get more sensation, more stretch. And then take that left foot off to the side. Nice. Hips go back a little bit. Arms stretch out in front. And then the right arm threads underneath. Reach toward the left foot. Option to make a half wrap. And then when we come up, we'll take onto the hands. Left leg goes back, and then the foot of the right goes to the side. Left arm up to the sky. Let's push the hips forward a little bit. Right elbow, hug it in, and then reach the top arm forward. Utthita extended. As we come around, let's go 2 straight legs into a plank. Shift forward, and then keeping your shoulders pulled back, lower all the way down to the mat, all the way down. Okay, and everyone roll those shoulders back, exaggerate that. So what tends to happen is when we go all the way down, we start to round like this. Look at me. This is something we want to avoid at all costs. See how my shoulders, the front of my shoulders are collapsing toward my fingertips? So even when my chest rests, my shoulders can pull back and even depress. Good, now we can find that cobra pose, high or low. Moving side to side. And then just slowly coming down, belly button, sternum, and chest. Now we're gonna take the arms out. Left arm extends, right palm's gonna stay flat, right knee bends. We'll take a step, broken wing. And then coming to center to switch. Left hand comes in, right arm reaches out. Left knee bends, open up. Awesome, back to center. As you bring your hands in, float the hands off the mat, and then use your muscles to pull the arm bones and shoulders back. Then plant the hands, upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a little time, pedaling your dog left to right.
I don't believe in this notion of some sort of secret societies controlling people. But
push your heels down
in any political system,
and then over to the right.
Sort of over the table.
Now use your right hand to push your hips high and then press the left side of your chest toward the mat. Yeah. And then come around to center, heels down instead of up, and then over to the left. That left palm, really strong press, hips go high, right side of the chest presses down. Back around to center now, and then bend both knees super, super deep, belly to thighs. Take a gentle hop into a yogi squat. All right, move and rock, shift, ankles, knees, hips. Okay, we'll bring the hands down and the heels will pivot out as the butt goes up. Say yes with your head a couple times, big swinging forward and back, chin to chest, and then say no. Grab your elbows, sway it out, shake it up and down. Place your hands on your feet and slowly start rising. Hands slide up the shins to the knees and to the thighs. Pushing into your outer ankles so the arches lift. Big inhale, reach up. Palms are facing in. Grab a hold of your left wrist, and then pull it to the right. So you still have a wide stance, yeah? Your hips are pushing out. To push your hip to the left as much as you can. Push, 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 yes. Back to center, and then grab the right wrist, palm is facing in, and hips to the right. So when that palm faces up, we rotate the shoulder in a way that's not so great. So palm in is nice, back to center, and then hands behind, make a bind. Just remembering to switch this grip, maybe every other time. Take a big inhale breath, let your collarbones spread, then press your pelvis as far forward as it goes. On an exhale, forward fold. Shake your head once again. And then left knee is going to bend. You're going to turn your chest to the right. Pull your fists away from your spine. Crown of the head, see if you can reach it forward as your right hip pulls back. Maybe switching up your grip and then bending the right knee to twist. That's it. Crown of the head is leaning forward. You're opening up the chest. Yeah. Back around to center, releasing your grip. Now the knees are going to bend but just 90 degrees, and the arms are going to reach forward or maybe up like 45 degrees. Active squat. Yup. Lift your chin. Hands to the mat. Now look, I just lean and then chaturanga gently. Inhale, up dog. Exhale is down. All right. So that's going to be our sun salutation. It's going to be a little bit funky because we're in a wide stance. So on your exhale breath, take a little hop, yogi squat. Hands to heart, inhale. Wide leg fold, exhale. Heels go out, head hangs down. Inhale, rise. Grab the left wrist. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Palm is in. Exhale to the other side. Back to center, hands behind, make a bind. Big breath, lift the center of the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Releasing the grip, bend the knees and reach. Inhale. Chaturanga, exhale, nice. Inhale up. Exhale is down. All right, let the breath flow in and out. And lift the heels up. Exhale, take a hop, yogi squat. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Grab the wrist. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Back up, inhale, breath. Exhale, make a bind. Inhale, heart high, yes. And then exhale, fold. Release, reach, bend your knees, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhaling up. Exhales down. So let's do that again, another 1 or 2 rounds on your own. It's a hop to a yogi squat. Back in a down dog when you're done. Right leg slowly lifts. Once you feel the glute tighten, bend the knee and open up the hip. Now move it around. Okay, straighten the right leg and square the hips, and then step to the outside of your right hand. So I like my heel to at least stay on the mat, maybe not the toes though. Okay, and then you can kind of settle in. Now hands can stay in this position as we lower the back knee, so it's like crooked half splits. Just shifting the hips back, reaching my hands to the front. Now, as I come forward again, my right arm is going to sweep up and back. Inhale, breath. Exhale, crooked half splits. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale. Let the knee go wide. Exhale, sit the hips back. In, out. Now this time, maybe you bend and grab, but don't force that. Never necessary this early in class. Right hand to the mat. Now as I step back, I chaturanga. Inhale, up, yep. Exhales down. So we try not to separate that movement in a plank. We just go straight back, chaturanga. Left leg start to lift slow. When your glute tightens up, bend the knee, heel to butt. Yeah. Take your step to the out. Oh, straighten the leg, square the hip, then step outside of it. Hands stay in that position. We lower the knee, straighten the front leg, crooked half splits. I bridge up on my fingertips just because of my hamstring tightness. All right, here we go. Bend, inhale, open up, lean back, reach back. Exhale, crooked half. Again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, we're reaching back, opening up the chest. This time, maybe bend and grab. Now as we release, left hand to the mat. So remember, it's not a plank, it's a chaturanga. Yep. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Great job. Right leg, come up. Now step your right toes behind your right wrist. Your back foot, adjust it flat for a warrior one stance. Now hug your right hip back. Right hip, pull it back, then rise. That subtle little movement of pulling your right hip back first makes a big difference every time. Now if it means you need a slight forward lean, I'm okay with that. Look up, see your palms touch. Now your bottom ribs, bring them down and in. That's it. Now start to lean, hands sweep, make a bind, bring your shoulder to your thigh. But keep those hips aligned so we're not trying to dip down too low inside. All right, inhale, straighten your front leg and reach your arms up in the air. Maybe lean back just a little bit. Exhale, chaturanga, good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg lifts. Toes to the wrists. Now as your back foot spins flat, we make one more adjustment. Your left hip hugs back. Then we rise, warrior one. Palms touch and ribs pull down and in. Yeah, I see it, nice. Exhale, lean, make a bind. Shoulder just to the thigh. Straighten front leg, reach up, maybe a little bit of a leaning back, but think about lifting up out of your waist. Yes, exhale, chaturanga, bottom plank. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Okay, so the beginning is going to remain the same even all the way up until we flow. It'll be the same part of the sequence. Here we go. Right leg, inhale, breath. Exhale, step. Warrior one, inhale, rise. Palms connect. Exhale, humble bow, shoulder to thigh. Straighten your leg. Now this time we're going to turn to the side and go prayer hand side lunge. Okay. Feet stay flat, booty goes back, heart stays up. Try not to dump. Inhale, rising back up. Then to the back of the room, warrior two. Very important here, your right heel has to pivot out away from you. Relax your front toes, take one big inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg, inhale, breath. Exhale, step. Warrior one, rise up, palms touch. Exhale, bow, make a bind, shoulder to the thigh. Inhale, come up. Now we're pivoting to the side. Exhale, bend the right knee this time. Booty back, chest up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. You must pivot that back heel out to create the length. Pull your right hip back just a little bit, right hip, and then reverse it without the toes trying to grip. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. Okay, so we're gonna end up adding on one more round, one more time. So inhale, right leg up. You know the beginning of this. Exhale, step. Warrior one, inhale. Exhale, humble. Inhale, rise, turn to the side. Exhale, left side lunge. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, back of room, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Now exhale, extended side angle pose. Hold. Really press through the outer edge of your right foot. Your top hip, push it toward the right side of your mat. And then now find your core so there's less bend in your lower back. Reverse triangle, inhale up and back. Take an extra breath while you're there. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Warrior one, you know how to go. Exhale, humble. Inhale, rise. Exhale, side lunge to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the front. Reversing the warrior. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Pause here. Send your weight to your back foot edge. And then remove the back bend. It's your left lower ribs. If I can see them sticking out, just squeeze them in. Reverse the triangle. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. All right, take a moment, take a pause. Just be in your down dog. Okay. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Exhale, humble, bring it down. Inhale, rise, turn to the side. Exhale, left side lunge, prayer hands. Inhale, back up. Exhale, warrior two, back of the room. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Extended side angle, exhale. Reverse triangle, inhale, breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, take a step. Inhale, warrior one, rise. Exhale, humble over the thigh. Inhale, come up. Exhale, right side lunge. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Reverse the warrior, inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. All right, let's keep it flowing now. Right leg, inhale. Yeah, you can rest. You can do it again. It's Friday. Whatever you like is fine. As long as you're here with your breath, not thinking about the thoughts in your mind. Stops, the mind starts to do its thing, so you know what to do. Think louder than those thoughts, think about your breathing. Alright, downward dog, down dog. Step the right foot to the right thumb, runner's lunge. All right, here we go. Both hands reach to the front. Hug your right hip back a little bit. That's it. Now your sternum, the bottom of your sternum, see if you can pull that in, lift your chin. Now, without separating your spine from your hips, modified crescent, bend your back knee, hands to the sky. Yep, we're floating that back knee, nice. Right knee, a little bit to the right. Hip points keep pulling up like you're in this constant, consistent crunch. And then the elbows extend. We don't get lazy, yes. Lift your chin, smooth your breath.
Ready.
Prayer twist to the right, back leg extends. Back leg goes all the way straight. Right palm down, so the left side of the chest rises up. Now, really nuance here. Your outer right hip down and back, your left hip point lifts. Now, imagine you're sitting in your car, bring your head into the headrest. Yes. One more deep breath. And release, left flying monkey, skandasana, bend your left knee, right toes point to the ceiling. Make any modifications that your body may need. And then wide leg forward fold standing. Bring your peace fingers, grab your big toes, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it in. Think crown to the ground, elbows toward the shins. That's it. Yeah. Ready? Hands to hips. Let's ignite it. Heels come in. Hands to the heart. Remember, you just pretend the only choice is to stay. Not to run away, not to hide, not to avoid or escape. Embrace the shake. It's the feeling of us getting stronger the longer we stay and the more that we shake. Two straight legs, rise. Now watch, you're gonna turn your toes in, and then you do this. It's a little shift, 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 shimmy, 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 shimmy. And the idea is you're trying to actually get your glutes to relax, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. So it's really not like swinging my hips like this. It's just rocking from side to side. Yeah, I feel it. All right, and here's why, because we're not done yet. Warrior 2. Just become a statue. 1 minute, that's it.
Push it to the limits, push it to the limits, push it, push it.
Bring this heel in. Keep your gaze over that right middle fingertip. And then notice when your hands get heavy. Let the shoulders sink, but the hands stay light. Now make the core more tight. Halfway there, breathe. Take a moment, check in with your front knee. If it's tracking in, your back foot needs to turn forward and your right hip needs to draw back. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your front leg, shorten your stance a little bit. Reverse your triangle. And then triangle, we're just gonna settle in here. Settle in, but don't lean in. There's a tendency to have a forward lean. So that bottom shoulder blade to the back pocket. Right shoulder blade to the right hip. And then the left side lower ribs, poke those in, pull those in. So like with this, exhale. Yeah. Runner's lunge, runner's lunge. All right, yogi's choice. Option 1, arms like airplane wings. Option 3, like you're praying. Or option 2, like you're praying. 1, wings, 2, praying. And option 3 is a full send reach forward. You pick. Warrior 3. Micro bend the right knee. And then fire up your left glute. More chest. Deeper breath. 3, 2. Standing splits. Left foot lifts up in the air. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Take 1 more deep breath. And then left foot crosses behind the right. Pinky toes align. Hands crawl over to the right side. Move your left hip back. Yeah. Come to center, big toes together. Toe stand, prayer hands, toe stand. Come on down. We're gonna go 30 seconds with the eyes closed. Try to relax your face. Three, 2, Option 1, garland pose. Option 2, crow. Option 3, lift your hips, crane. Back to down dog. How'd this all start? Left foot forward, runner's lunge. Nice and strong, reach both arms forward, get long. Left hip pulls back, yeah. All right, now you're the bottom of your sternum. It's called your xiphoid process. Pull that in, and then keeping your pelvis and spine aligned, bend your back knee, modified. You're just pulling the hip points up toward the lower ribs, and you're bringing those lower ribs in. Now lift the chin a little bit. Straighten back leg, prayer twist. A lot going on in the pelvis. So we're gonna work on first taking the outer left hip crease down and back. Then the right hip point pulls up a bit. Now imagine you're in the car, head into the headrest. Feel your spine extend, that left palm press down strong. 3, 2, 1, flying monkey, skandasana to the right. Any way you need to modify is fine. Wide leg forward fold, one more time. Grab my wrist. All right, hands on your hips. Let's do this. Rise. Heels in. Now, the setup is key, and I noticed something happening for a lot of people. We're either too much booty or too much tuck. Yep. So first things first, we shift the entire pelvis back, then tuck, chest up. Rise up. Good, toes in. Wiggle it, shake it. It's a little jiggle, 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 jiggle. All right, ready? Warrior 2, 1 minute. Now, pulling the pubic bone up, wrapping the left hip back, And then more awareness in that back hand. So the hands are so light they float, but the shoulders become heavy so they sink. Create the quality of steadiness and ease. Sthira and sukham. Three, 2, 1. Straighten it out. Reach back. Triangle pose. Bring your left shoulder blade into your left back pocket. And then imagine I have enough time to poke everyone in those right ribs. You're just tightening up, pulling it in. Little hip adjustment. Now. One more full breath. Runner's lunge. Airplane wings, hands to heart, or full send reach. Go. But bring the heart up, up, up. That's where the energy wants to go. Yes. Now your right leg strong and straight. Extend. Yep. B. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Standing splits. Get that right leg up there. Lift, 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 lift. And right foot crosses behind. Pinky toes aligned. Hands to the left. Pull your right hip back. Like you're trying to press your right butt cheek on the back wall. Bring it around to center. Step big toes together. Toe stand, prayer hands. Relax your face. Either crow or spread your legs and bow your head down. About gripping with those fingertips. Grip, grip, grip. Pull the belly in. Suck everything up. It's called your bandhas. Child's pose. Get those knees open really, really wide. Okay, look up and see. I want you to spread your knees wide so your left knee is way over to the left side, yeah? Watch what I do next. I'm going to take this right knee and open up to everyone's favorite pose, frog. So you're going to face that way. Left knee stays where it is, and then we open it. So you turn to the side so both your knees are on the mat. And then make your feet a little bit wider than the width of your knees. There's a quality of softening that you have to find. All right, so now when you come out of this, it's slow and gentle. Bring your knees towards each other. Yeah? Okay, and then you're just gonna pivot, feet to the back of the mat. And then we'll come up, hands to your back pockets, like you're putting your hands in your back pockets, and push your butt forward, squeeze your elbows in. And then see, it's really hard for me, but see if you can relax your glutes. There's a natural tendency for the glutes to clench into your hands. Try to relax your glutes as much as you can. Keep pushing your thighs forward and your chest up, 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 up. Now maybe you want to go hands to your feet. We're here for 3 more breaths. 2. Open up your mouth, stick your tongue all the way out. And sit down. Yeah. Swing your legs around to the front, onto your backs. Let's kick up those fans, yeah? Alright, so if you're trying to slow down your day and rest, maybe just a bridge. If you've got some stuff to do after this, go 5 upward bows. Skip the Red Bull and the coffee. Just backbend your way to midnight. Oh, come, yeah, good, grab my.
I'm okay, I got it.
Yeah, you got it, but. Three, 2, if you're up, come on down. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Both knees point to the right. Take your right foot, cross it on top of left thigh. Yep. And as you press that foot down, inner left knee to the ground, hug your left lower ribs to the floor so you're using your core. Come to center, keep that right ankle crossed on top. Supta Gomukhasana, so you're crossing your thighs, reaching for your feet, and then hugging the knees to the chest as your feet spread. Take a twist, the right leg stays crossed on top, but you want to move your butt back, scoot your booty back. So your knees go to the left. Yeah, I wasn't clear about that. And then butt back. Now take your left arm and reach across your chest. Your left arm's going to reach across your chest, yes. Then that right arm can extend. You can bring your left hand to your right knee. Left hand to the right knee. Bring it back to center. Plant your feet flat. Both knees to the left. Oh crap, I forgot. Left foot crosses over right thigh, is that right? Okay. There's a lot of lefts and rights happening there. I confuse myself. Pull the right ribs into the floor. Do you feel this? Yeah. And when you come to center, slide that left thigh over top of the right. Knees to chest, reach for feet. It's called Supta Gomukhasana. Keep the left thigh crossed on top of the right, knees over to the right side, then scoot your butt back, 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 back. And then you're just gonna reach your right arm across your chest to open up your other right arm. And then grab the knee and press it down. Alright, bring it around to happy baby now. Go legs straight up in the air there. Arms by your sides, lower back rest. And then get your legs a little shake, get them to rotate in and out. Yeah, your knees go in and out, your heels go in and out. See if you can do that. There you go. And then let the legs just kind of be there in space. Feel your heels become super heavy as they meet your hamstrings. Bending your knees slowly. Feet flat on the mat. Alright, take your legs out wide, arms by your sides. Start with your big toes. Relax those. And then your second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and pinky toe. Finally relax a little closer to the mat. Relaxing up your legs into your knee joints. All the way up into your pelvis and your hips. Lower back just melt a little closer to the mat. Taking a final deep breath, filling up your lungs, expanding your ribs in all directions. Letting your head be super heavy so your neck muscles can relax. Maybe you can even feel your jaw kind of gently drop back. Relaxing your forehead. Shavasana. breath. Move a little bit. Fingers wiggle. Go ahead and bend your knees. Roll to one side. Come up to a seat. Just notice what you're feeling, what you're present to most. Where does your attention want to go to? If it's not in this room, find something to bring it back onto your mat. Feel your sweat, the proof of your effort today. Bring your hands together, heart center. Deep breath in together. Now for an Om, inhale. Shanti, 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 peace, namaste. Yeah, thanks for being here today. Yeah, it was really great. Nice and sweaty one, huh? Yeah, it's fun. Okay, listen. Sunday, Father's Day, we have our raffle. So if you come to class as a father, you get a raffle ticket. Any father in the room today, go get a raffle ticket at the front desk. What else do we have going on? June 22nd, we have a summer solstice event, Yin and Nidra. Nice relaxing way to kick off the summer. All right. I'll see you Sunday, 10:30. All right. I'm never here on the weekend, so join me.